I'm Intruder Green. You might know me from the High Noon Saloon, Snake River Correctional Institution, and Pinterest. Welcome to the Intruder Green podcast. We're about ready to hit the road again to go to do Fest and, this super special Halloween show, which by the time this comes out, you'll probably know all about why it's so special and everything. All right. I'm done hanging out, or hiding out, rather, in the that cabin in the woods, or maybe it's more like a shack in the woods, I guess you could say. It's good after you've done a heist or you've been on tour for a while to just go somewhere to chill out and like let things cool down a little bit and not talk to anybody for a while. So I'm done doing that and I'm ready to hit the road again and see some more like cool people. And speaking of cool people, I got to give a shout out to the patrons, Luke Ellis, Elizabeth Bernards, Ayla Ree, Heather Royston, John Nicholas, James Michael, Lamar Irving, Edward Donald Cole, Calvin Magolda Reel, Vaughn Cotton, Chris the Antihero, Chelsea McNally, Carlos Hernandez, and Sarah Koenig. If anybody else wants to be a patron and help me make this podcast happen, you can get on patreon.com/intrudergreen and, fucking put $1 a month on there for, if you want to, or like put $100 on there if you really want to. That'd be real cool. All right. Other ways you can hit me up and like contact me is through Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. I'm just Intruder Green on all those things. And you can also do the call-in line at 608-535-9608. I got to give a shout out also to Unicorn Riot Vodka. These guys hooked it up, and I'm drinking some of their vodka right now. It's delicious. I'm not normally a vodka guy, but I got to say, this stuff is like, it's really smooth and clean. And I know that's like what you want with a vodka, because like if you get the real cheap stuff, it's fucking gross as hell. And there's all sorts of stuff with the way they do that. It's like the cheap stuff is cheap because they use all of it, whereas the more expensive stuff they don't use like the top and the bottom of it, so you just get the premium stuff, like good gasoline. Keeps you going. All right. Yeah. They came out to our show in Denver, Colorado, and gave us a couple of bottles of that. And the whole band enjoyed it very much. So thank you guys for that. And the branding is real cool. You can go, they got a website. You just search for Unicorn Riot Vodka online and you can check it out. I don't know how available it is, like if you have to live around Denver to find it or if you can get it anywhere. But if you do live around Denver or just in Colorado, maybe go check it out. Hit the liquor stores and ask about it. And maybe even if you don't ask if you live there, you should ask about it, because that's how, they're going to be able to expand. And if you like vodka, it's good, solid stuff. I have no idea how much it costs because I got it for free. And that's the way it should be, because if I didn't get it for free, I would probably just steal it anyway, allegedly. All right. So today on the podcast, or rather this week, or however you want to think about it, we have Ramona. They were a rad band, new Red Scare band, or at least new to Red Scare. They're not that new of a band, but they're kind of new. Anyway, they were one of the bands that we're on tour with after the Young Rochelle's. For this last tour we just did, and great group of people, a lot of fun. Their music is amazing, and they're just great to hang out with. So we did a little bit of that, and I'll just get right to it. Without further ado, on with the show.
Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from
Intruder Green,
an inmate at the Federal Correctional Institution. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept charges, press 1.
Come on, girl, now it's time to go to a place where nobody goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ramona on the Intruder Green podcast. Everybody say hi, please.
Hello.
You can introduce yourselves if
Hello.
you want
Ooh,
to
that was
individually, so people will like hear your voice and then be like, "Oh, it's that person talking now."
As the leader.
You're saying we shouldn't talk over each other? Oh, okay.
I'm Diego, aka Brown.
Hey, all right.
When did you think of that? Just now?
Just now.
I'm Shan,
Genius.
the dark one.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, AKA what?
The dark one.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm Abby. I don't know. What would you guys call me?
The ghost.
Blanco.
Blanca!
Oh!
Blanca, right. We recently...
Blanca, like Street Fighter.
Yeah, basically.
We said that if Diego has a daughter ever, that she should be named Blanca.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
that would be good. I think that
Oh,
would,
yeah.
that's a good choice.
I was
actually.
saying, like my girlfriend is white, and I think part of the fun of having a white kid or a half white kid would be just making fun of them all the time for being white.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. That might be bad
That was her response.
in the end. Yeah.
Did you tell
I don't
her
think
that?
you should
Oh,
make fun of,
different accent, but
fun of your kid for something they can't help.
That
might
was
be a bad
literally
choice.
Her logic.
There you go.
Gotta, get them used to it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true. You would
Yeah,
be
it's better
preparing
to
them
come
for the
from
real
home.
world, where everybody makes fun of people for not, for shit they can't fucking control.
It'd suck if I made my kid racist though. The kid was like, I hate Latino.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing.
Like I grew up with a Latino. He was so mean to me.
Or just like hate her father or something. That'd also be bad.
You can wrap this all up in one, you know. Look,
Yeah.
Good things you can do there.
That's right. You could do that. So we're on tour with you guys, and it's the last night of tour. We're halfway through our tour. It's the end at the end for you guys.
Yep.
The
That it
the
is.
club. I mean, the club we're
this
playing
tour,
is
yes.
the
Of
end.
this tour.
Yeah, of this tour. Well, yeah, you guys are not gonna die or something.
We have 2 days off
Well-
until our next tour.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's going on then?
my
What are you
God.
What are you doing? Were you heading out on the road on your own or what?
We're going out with the Homeless Gospel Choir.
Okay.
Laura, who's playing in Direct Hit, will also be on that tour.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and we're doing a bunch of random spots. It's like Philly,
Milford, New Hampshire, Boston. We're doing
Harrisburg.
Harrisburg.
Oh, so all East Coast
Buffalo.
stuff? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
Northeast.
a couple cities I wouldn't expect. Like, I've never
Northeast
been
is
to
cool.
Milford,
Ooh, I can't wait to go back
Yeah.
to Buffalo.
Or Harrisburg.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Buffalo.
Buffalo.
We had.
Yeah, it's weird because we just did all that stuff, and I'm like, how are you gonna do that again? But I was like, oh wait, that's when the Young Rochelle's was with us. You weren't even there.
Oh,
It's so
we're
weird
definitely
were you guys even with us for a week?
6 days.
6
Yeah.
days, not even a whole week.
I know.
Yeah.
It feels. I wish there was.
been
Feels
so
like a
brief.
lifetime.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Learned a lot
Yeah.
about crime. In this
Oh
time.
yeah, I'm glad. Well, I hope we taught you some of it.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just you guys dabbling and blaming it
Well, we've
on
been
us.
dabbling in crime forever.
I will say I've been
That's
a
good.
little
Oh my God.
underwhelmed by your crime. I feel like every
Oh, yeah?
night you guys walk out with a trash bag filled with toilet paper, but it's not. That's not cool crime, you know. That's just like.
Hey, you got to get the essentials though, you know. Like, it's a rough life on tour. You gotta look out for your poop.
Like I feel like Red all the time. He likes to wink and be like, "Oh, can I have extra limes?" when he orders a drink. Like, that's not really stealing. That's just extra lime.
Yeah, that's true.
He's like, they have to give
It's
you
kind of
as
like
many
being a
limes as
con
you want.
artist, you know, like oh, how about some more extra limes? Wink, wink. And then they're like, oh yeah, I'll give you all the limes. And then they're like, wait a minute, is he into me or is he just like threatening me or something? And then Red's like, yes.
Do you hate
good.
lemons as a green?
I don't hate lemons, but I definitely prefer limes.
That's fair.
I don't hate anything. I mean, that's not true. I definitely hate some things. I think hate, everybody's like, you should never hate nothing. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
You should
Yeah.
there are definitely things worth hating in this world.
Yeah,
You're telling me.
absolutely.
Like intolerance.
I make it a sport.
Hey, there you go.
There you go.
I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking
Oh.
the people who ride on those city bikes.
Oh, yeah.
I hate them.
Oh, yeah.
City
That's a
bikes.
known-
Wait,
I hate
but
that.
isn't that just like a rented bike? You don't like that?
Yeah, that's.
No, it's just that they have like no respect for bike rules.
Oh, because they're like amateurs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's like the people who own a bike are a lot better about it because they're like, I fucking invested in this, and I know the rules. I'm
Right.
gonna fucking do it
They
right.
also don't move very quickly. Like
Yeah,
they're
that's
City
my
bikes,
problem with
they're not the
bikers.
best bikes, you know?
Yeah, I ride a bike sometimes, and I like to go real fast. I kind of only have like one mode or two modes.
Fast.
There's like stopped and fast, and I'm like, if you're just there's sometimes when people are biking in front of me, and I'm like, I could seriously get out and walk faster than that. Not even run,
Oh,
but
yeah.
like walk
Yeah.
faster
City
than
bikes,
you're
absolutely.
fucking
Yeah,
biking.
they're in no rush
and I'm
to
like,
get anywhere.
what is the point of you being on that bike?
Well, city bikes, I feel like the people will act like they're on a fast bike, but they're not. And
Yeah.
they'll be weaving
Yeah.
in and out of traffic, but it's like you legitimately can't.
Oh well, that's just real shitty
Yeah.
to people driving cars and
Gears
stuff.
are always set super high. or
Yeah.
whatever, so they're like pedaling. Super
Yeah,
fast.
that's stupid. I
it's
always
like
got
having
mine on the lowest because then I can get the most power. That's
I
what
don't
you
even
want.
think they have gears. It's like having a 300-pound fixed.
Oh wow, yeah, that's not what you want either.
It's not good.
Maybe they just need better city bikes.
Imagine robbing a bank trying to get away on.
Maybe it's a problem with people like not learning how to ride bikes correctly when they were kids. It's like a whole like societal thing where like your parents didn't love you enough to teach you how to ride a bike, and now you suffer in and you're fucking everybody else's lives
Right.
up because
Do
of
you think
it.
we need more empathy? You think me hating them is harsh?
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Okay.
You could hate whatever you want. Like,
Okay, thank you.
That's the thing about
I
hate.
appreciate it.
It's
Fun
like,
fact, Abby taught me how to ride a bike.
I did.
yeah,
I did.
really.
Abby taught me how to hate.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
that too, yeah.
Also that.
New things to hate, new ways to hate.
That's right.
For the record, I think like having cheap, affordable, like reusable bikes and all that, like that's awesome. But a
Yeah.
lot of like, there's actual like bike clubs where do similar things.
That's
Those
also
city bikes
true,
just suck.
but I guess the thing about that is it always seems like there's a bunch of hippies running it, and it scares away a lot of people.
It's true, it's
which is
definitely
kind of shitty, but I get it. And now you get the city bikes, and it's like all I don't know what to say about it. That's not going to
Fun
sound
and corporate.
You don't have to
racist or
listen to
something,
Fish.
huh?
You don't have to listen to Fish to ride.
That's right, yeah. Or it's like, oh, I get to like pay real money for it, and it's like, yeah. Or you could have just got it for free, but you just feel like you need like the bike to like have been cleaned recently or something, and that makes it better.
Right.
Anyway,
I had some thought on that, but I can't remember.
did you lose it?
Yeah, I lost it.
That'll happen. What are we drinking in the van today?
Very warm Bud Light,
This is
Very
a
warm Bud Light.
Bud Light.
Well-
It's super warm.
a Krispy Kreme iced coffee.
If you're gonna drink warm beer, it's a good idea to drink warm light beer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Warm craft beer is like, not only are you kind of wasting the craft beer, but it's just not good.
Warm Van Beers.
Yeah.
That's
like,
one of our alter egos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
Warm
a
Van Beers. He's
warm
from-
Van Beers. He's like a baron.
that's right. Yeah.
What are you drinking?
Oh, I got a little whiskey and ginger ale there
Oh,
from the green room.
How many limes?
You guys checked out the sweet green room in here?
It's pretty
Oh,
cool.
it's-
Yeah, they gave us a bunch of beers and some whiskey and
There's a
stuff.
whiskey-
I like that it's standing room only.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you could sit down
Wait,
in
is
there.
there no
There's
seating?
no chairs in there.
There's chairs in there.
There are?
There's like 2.
I was only in there for
There's
a
like
second.
12.
It's like a milk crate or something.
Hey, you can always sit on the floor if you really need to sit down.
That's
you know?
such a good point. I didn't think outside the box.
very
That's
hippie-ish.
what you gotta do. Yeah, like I don't hate hippies or nothing. That's
It's
not
cross
true.
I don't know. I
Oh, I
wasn't
remember my
sure based
question.
on what you said.
What's
I
your
mean, I
favorite
kind of
Fish
don't
song?
like them, but whatever.
What's your favorite Fish song?
Don't. Yeah, no.
I don't even
I don't.
think
I don't
know
like
a
fish.
song.
I don't like fish at all.
Can you
I
name
can't
a
think
fish
of a
song?
single Fish
I can't
song.
name
think
it.
But I was
like
really
hour-long
hoping you would
jams.
like know one.
Yeah, I used to know one. I finally forgot it, and I don't even want to remember it now because it'll be stuck in my head. God damn it!
Danny
This is taking
Now
a
you
turn.
have to sing it.
You guys are making this is taking a turn.
Do you know the?
Is
the
it like-
Get me
melody?
out of this van. That's it.
That's it?
I don't know.
I don't know it.
That sounds like, what does the fox say? Oh. I don't know how that song goes
That's your
either.
Wow, that's a
Fish
great
song?
throwback.
It is a throwback.
That's just long enough ago
That is
that I
pretty.
forgot about it.
Yeah, that is pretty long ago because
Yeah.
it's not like one of those things that happened for a while. It was like just
yeah.
a
Yeah.
quick moment in
It was
time
like
when
a
everybody
meme.
was like, "Hey, there's a song. Now let's move on." And
Yeah.
now I brought it back, and
You know
everybody's
what
like,
would do really
"Let's
well?
keep moving on."
A serial style podcast about what the fox says.
Oh yeah, would it?
like,
But would it just be
what
them making
does
up
the
a new,
fox
a new sound every episode? Like,
getting to the bottom.
hey, this is the next episode of the podcast. What does the fox say? And this one they're just like, which is totally wrong because that sounds like a dog. But anyway,
Yeah. Well, that's
on a long enough time scale, could evolve.
But you get
Yeah.
experts in there. That's a whole episode.
The Arctic fox goes. "Bloop, bloop."
there you go.
That's
that's
closer
not bad,
to a
actually.
fox.
That's
like
probably
that.
true.
Yeah.
I would believe that.
Yeah, there's the other
They like
one.
yelp. Foxes like yelp. Yeah, that's like a fox.
Yeah,
That's a good fox.
fucking cartoon fox right
That's the
here.
Amazonian fox.
Oh, I didn't know they had those
Pretty
there.
sure that's not a thing.
Hope they're not on
Watch Dora the
fire.
Oh yeah, they
Sure
yeah.
they do. Swiper.
I have a lot of opinions on that movie.
What's that? What
We all
movie?
do.
The Dora the Explorer movie. the
Oh
remake.
shit, never saw that. They did a remake of Dora the Explorer.
Yeah, it's
a
live
live action.
action.
It's a live action.
Oh.
Except for one trippy scene where
They-
she accidentally does drugs. Actually, though.
Yeah, it's like
That
yeah,
sounds
they like eat a
amazing.
flower or
It's
something.
so good.
Oh wait, the flower expels. Stuff.
Oh yeah, this.
Oh, so they're
Yeah,
like,
and then
oh
it
no,
reverts
she
back.
was drugged. She was not into it at all. And
But then
secretly,
everything
she
becomes-
totally
They love it,
was.
though.
She was like, yeah, let's get down on these
It's
fucking
pretty-
weird ass flowers.
basically yeah.
It seemed pretty fun.
I drove like
I
a
would-
fucking maniac to get to
Oh
Sacramento.
yeah.
That's
Oh
why
my
we
god,
have
no
so you get to
brakes.
Sacramento.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why we need new brakes.
No, that was a rental car. But
Oh yeah,
shit,
where
yeah.
were we?
that was, you said
San
Sacramento.
Francisco to Sacramento,
Yeah.
something like
Wait,
that.
that doesn't make sense. It was
We're working our way.
we
San Diego, LA. Maybe it was
LA.
LA to Sacramento. That was. And I drove like 95 miles an hour the entire way. So
Yeah,
we could get
that's
to the
what it
movies
was.
10 minutes late to see Dora the Explorer.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Did you miss the opening?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we didn't. Yeah, we didn't see the beginning.
coulda
of it. I
guessed.
mean, like 10 minutes into the movie.
Shit.
It's like half an hour late to the
Yeah, missed
Yeah.
the
But we
previews and everything.
Oh yeah, but
Oh.
it was a great film.
See, I don't even like to miss the previews. If I find out I'm missing the previews, I'm like, let's go see a different screening.
Yeah.
We didn't have the luxury because we had to.
Yeah, you know, it's tough on the road.
All I will say is that like they weirdly put like Diego, not our Diego, but like in the Dora the Explorer headcanon, she has a cousin named Diego.
Oh yeah.
And like
That's canon.
That's canon, yeah. There's like some weird tension, like sexual tension there.
Oh, that's
for
weird.
yeah,
sure,
it's
yeah.
so weird.
Wait,
With her and her
Diego
cousin?
Dora?
yeah,
Oh
they're
yeah,
cousins.
Well, Diego's smoking
Oh, yeah.
hot in
Yeah.
that movie. He's like very intelligent, very charming.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, and he's got a giant hog, and so the entire time you're just
Oh
kinda
yeah.
like- you just feel like Dora's like, fuck, he's my cousin, but if he wasn't my cousin,
Stop.
That's right. I mean,
And I'm
This
like,
is recorded. Other people can hear this.
I'm
mean,
watching
come
it.
on.
I'm like, that's your cousin.
they made the movie.
hey, you got a
I
hot
shouldn't be
cousin. You got a hot
embarrassed. They
cousin.
should.
Nothing you could do about it. You know, you
Who's
gotta.
your hottest cousin? Green, name them.
Oh, my hottest cousin. I don't really know none of my cousins. I mean, unless you talk about like prison cousins, like, hey, there's Uncle Stinky Pete, or you know, like whatever. They're not real. They're not blood related, but you know.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Who's your hottest prison?
Yeah, out of those.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not really attracted to any of them, but you know,
cousin? But
like,
objectively, you know.
you
Yeah.
know, I would say,
Who has the best personality? The most sparkling personality?
well, that would probably be,
It's hard to
maybe.
remember.
Well, honestly, it'd be a toss-up between like two people I'm actually closer to. Not even just cousins, but more like brothers. Like you got Dave Nobody. I almost called him by his alias, and I don't want to do that. Dave Nobody, or maybe Intruder Yellow, who's also
right,
in prison.
What-
He's
what
got a
happened
real
to Yellow?
sparkling personality.
There's a lot of rumors
Yeah,
going around about what
we
happened to
wouldn't
Yellow.
know. Yeah.
Oh, you know, well, the thing is, when you rob a liquor store, what you do, you take the booze home or wherever you want to try to stash it first, and then you drink it.
Okay.
Instead
Got it
of
backwards.
just drinking it in the liquor store, passing out, and then getting woken up by the cops.
Right.
That's
A
the wrong
classic
thing
error.
to do.
Empty bottle of Pinnacle Whipped vodka.
Yeah.
Fireside.
That's delicious.
I love
Yeah.
that Pinnacle.
Yeah.
That was our college drink.
Oh yeah.
Pinnacle Whipped.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
the biggest theft I've ever committed in my life was booze.
Oh yeah.
My friends and I, sophomore year of college, found this giant, like, just like crate filled with like wine and beer for Parents' Weekend.
Yeah.
And it was by our dining hall. So we took it all.
Nice.
We tried to take a little bit, but then like people were coming, we're like, we just fucking gotta grab everything.
Yeah.
So we grabbed all these like pallets of wine and everything. We brought it back to our dorm room.
Excellent.
And then we had to bribe our entire floor because everybody figured out it was us. But we legitimately had hundreds of bottles of wine.
Oh, that's amazing.
We put it all underneath our bed. I think about an hour after we stole it, our RA came through and was like, "Hey, like I'm sure it's nothing, but like they can't find any of the beer and alcohol for Parents' Weekend. Do you know anything about that?" We're like, "No, absolutely not." And he's like,
Oh
"Okay."
my
He's like,
God.
"We might have to search some rooms, but I think it'd be fine." And then one of our floor mates came into the room and was like, "I fucking knew it was you guys." Like, she saw us like, screaming and shouting and drinking wine and high-fiving and all.
Oh,
that.
yeah.
She thought that was weird.
I was like, I would be like, that doesn't seem weird at all. That
Yeah.
seems like what people should be doing.
Right.
Now give me some of that wine.
And then we ended up moving all of the wine to my truck while they
Oh, yeah.
searched the dorms.
That's
and
a
then
good
we moved
idea.
it back. We didn't get in any trouble. We legitimately
Just got hammered.
for like over a year. Like we gave everybody
That's
on our floor.
a good ass
caper.
thing that you did.
Yeah, we gave
That's
everybody
like
on
a
our
full on
floor
caper. You're right.
5
Yeah.
bottles of wine.
That's
each to
even
keep
that,
their mouth
that ain't even just
I
a
wonder how much
heist.
that
That's like a
cost. Must have been thousands
I'm
of
sure
good ass
dollars.
heist.
Ocean's Diego.
I legitimately felt nauseous from the amount of wine that we stole.
Those tannins.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, you realize there's a point of no going back where I'm like, oh, this isn't a funny joke anymore. People
Right.
get really mad about this.
Yeah,
me
but
of
at the
the-
same time, they should have fucking locked that shit up.
Yeah,
They just leave it laying out there, and they're not drinking it.
It was there for
It
like
needs to
over
get drunk.
a day. And
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, really?
That shit's gonna go bad. You know? You ever had aged wine? That's bullshit. You gotta drink that shit fast.
Unfortunately.
That's what they say
Aged
about
in the
wine.
van.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's
Like
also sounds
hot
bad.
under the
Yeah.
floorboard.
I have
Yeah,
some
that's
Bud
not
Light
what you
from
want.
1983. I'm waiting to pop open.
Oh yeah, you wanna get that good vintage stuff.
Yeah.
I heard they made it good in the '80s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Before
everything.
this whole crap beer boom. That's what I call it.
Oh, that's right, the crap beer. People call it craft. You take off the
Crap.
F and the
It's
T.
Like, it's like trapped.
Yeah. Oh,
Craft beer.
everybody's favorite band. All right.
Yeah.
Wait, did you guys go see Trapped, or was that just direct hit?
I mean, we went.
Yeah.
I mean, someone.
I
I
missed it.
stuck my head in there.
Oh.
I didn't see Trapped. Apparently, they're terrible human beings.
Yeah,
but we did.
Oh,
see
really?
Chris
Not good
Jericho's
people,
band.
huh?
Yeah, apparently.
Nah.
they're
Shit.
horrible. I know.
Well, can't win them all.
So unexpected.
So unexpected.
Who saw that
You hear a
coming?
song like
You think they're headstrong,
you
but
know?
they're
You're
like
just
not.
Yeah.
These guys
They're just
get it.
racist.
They're woke. Yeah.
Who would have?
They'll take on anyone who knew it was minorities.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, well, fuck them.
We did see Chris Jericho's band though.
King of Bling.
Fozzy.
I didn't even know Chris Jericho had a band. That's pretty
They
amazing.
have 7 albums.
What are they called? Fozzy?
Fozzy.
Yeah.
Everything about
That
this band
sounds
is
so like
confusing.
not Chris Jericho.
It's definitely him, and he does not move so good. He is stiff as a board.
Huh.
Yeah.
Probably hit the mat too hard too many times.
Exactly.
Yeah. I understand. Understandable though.
Bones are like.
That's probably why he's not doing it no more. He's like, I'm gonna start a band and be like a nice what do you call it? Like a sensitive artist.
Are
Yeah.
you projecting right now?
Yeah, absolutely. What else would I be doing? Like that's what we do. That's what it's all about.
That is what it's all about.
But not to trail off. Yeah, that was good though. We trail off real good here. I want to talk to you guys about your band, what you did recently, and what you're gonna do in the future. But you guys, how long you guys been together?
4 years.
4 years. All right, and then
my longest relationship.
yeah, it is a relationship.
Like
You
half
joke,
of
but it's
George
true.
W. Bush's presidential term.
Yeah.
Or
That's
one of
true.
His dad's presidential terms.
Yeah.
We're hoping to span the entire
Is that what it feels
length
like?
of the Bush administration.
Not like an Obama presidential term.
Well, I was only recently Googling George W. Bush. That's why he's on my brain. But Obama got.
Oh, yeah.
What were you Googling about him?
A friend at work makes a face exactly like George W. Bush when he's focusing, and I sit across from him. And I was just staring at him, confounded, just like, this is amazing. So I was trying to find the perfect picture to show him what he looks like. He has these beady little eyes, and he kind of squints and he, like, gets his mouth real small.
That sounds like George W.
right.
Bush when
Yeah,
he's
and you went
And you
concentrated.
went down the
Yeah.
Wikipedia rabbit hole.
Exactly.
That's what always happens to you.
He looks like George W.
Yeah.
Bush reading Hop on Pop. Like,
That sounds amazing. Yeah, he would have to concentrate to read that book. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. All right. So, how'd y'all meet? How do you get this band started? I feel like people need to know because you're still a new band to a lot of people.
Pretty simple.
Yeah.
Craigslist.
Oh yeah.
Literally, I was looking for a new band, and coincidentally, they were looking for a new band.
we were looking
Okay.
for a drummer.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you were guys,
They were
you
already
two
in
were
band.
already together.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're friends from college.
Okay. And you decided to play together, and you needed a drummer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played music together in Boston a little bit, and then I moved to Seattle. She moved to Seattle a few years later, and then we decided to start a new band. And yeah, we were looking for a drummer. We were also looking for a bassist. Because
Yeah.
originally Abby didn't play bass.
Oh, what did you do originally?
I was gonna do rhythm guitar, but then we
Oh.
couldn't find a bassist we liked, so I just decided to learn bass.
Yeah, bite
And
the
now
bullet.
Now
Gotta
we can
do it.
tour in a minivan, so that's even better.
That's also true.
we
Yeah,
know.
3 pieces are tight.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
I got a fucking stupid ass 4-piece plus a cop. Wish we could,
Yeah.
wish we could get rid of like.
How are the
don't know, 3
dynamics
of 'em.
in the van? You know, with a cop and you guys.
Oh, we just keep feeding him whiskey, and he leaves us alone pretty much.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Has your relationship gotten better over the years, do you think? With the
Oh, I think so. You know, like it used to be, we'd take Officer Bradford on tour, and he just boss us around the whole time, and eventually we realized that he doesn't have a gun or nothing. Like he's not gonna do nothing. He's not even allowed to have pepper spray really. So yeah, it's all good. We kind of just do whatever we want, and he doesn't like it, but you know, we just say, hey, Officer Bradford, drink this whiskey, and he's like, oh yeah. Then he remembers, oh yeah, I'm really bad at my job, and he goes and fucks off.
Pepper spray that was like whiskey, but it like wasn't actually pepper spray.
It'd be great if he had.
It was actually whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
I'd
good.
love that. That'd be a great little
It'd be
like
great if he had lemon pepper
tour
spray.
prank. What?
I love lemon.
Lemon pepper
Yeah,
is
lemon pepper
delicious.
spray.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, put it
you
on
could make some
chicken.
fish
Throw it on
or
everything.
chicken. Yeah,
Chicken, fish, potato chips.
anything you want.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be delicious. You just like barge into some kitchen and help them finish their foods.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look it! I'm dumping my bag into this delicious whiskey.
I'm ready to drink tonight.
Yeah, me too.
Now that
Yeah,
we're
right.
staying, we gotta.
Yeah, we're kinda-
That's
last
right. You got to
night.
tie one on. You guys tied one on. Well, Diego tied
Tie
one on
one
last
on.
night with the lounge,
Oh yeah, the Claremont
yeah.
Lounge.
Claremont Lounge. Yeah,
What a night to quote. That
yeah.
person who sings
We
that.
had a few nights there. It's always a good time.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a fun time.
Yeah.
I had a little fun, like, sitting with Abby in our little hotel room, like, an old married couple that sleeps on 2 separate beds. That's what I
It
can
was
imagine.
nice. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
So you got this new album out on Red Scare, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. We like Red Scare. We came up with Red Scare and Toby. He's treating you guys good. I hope.
Yeah.
Everything's cool.
Awesome.
Cool. But you had a 7-inch out before that, is that right, or something? I see you got a full album
Yeah.
and a 7-inch on your table.
Yeah, we have an EP that came out 2 years ago, and more, at least 2
3
years
years
ago,
ago.
and then we
Yeah.
were on a split, and then a couple comps.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's
this is
the
our
7-inch.
first real thing, and also we took the best songs from those other things and put them on the new album.
Oh, did you
Yeah.
do a re-recording or?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a couple.
So if
Cool.
you have the old ones, you can burn them. That's the best version.
Yeah, that's you do what you want, but that's great. And so this is you're touring after this, like you said with that other band, and then what else? You got any new other plans other than that?
Playing Fest.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see you there.
That's gonna be a good.
That's
time.
for damn sure.
We have a couple random shows in Philly, but we really don't have much after that.
Yeah. Which we're looking forward to, because it's been like...
4 years straight.
Oh yeah, you've been hitting it hard this whole time.
Especially the past few months. Yeah, we've
Yeah.
had tours like every
Yeah.
month. And
I understand. That's what you got to do, though. It's
Yeah.
it's a good move, especially when you got like an album out and everything.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, we legitimately since we moved from Seattle to Philly,
Yeah.
we had, I think, a 3-month break while we prepared to record the album.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the only break that we've had from touring in the past 3.5 years.
Yeah.
So it's been... I haven't even thought of it in those terms, but that's fucking insane.
Does that explain why I feel like I'm going insane?
I think so,
Yeah.
yeah.
Probably
Okay.
that'll do it, you know?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I feel you there.
Yeah.
For sure.
But we're lucky to have all the opportunities.
Oh, yeah, it's fucking rad. It's just insanity.
So you guys moved from, Seattle to Philly.
Mm-hmm.
And why did that happen? Just because, for the business or what?
I don't know if you've ever seen the film Rocky Balboa.
Oh, I've heard of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the Rocky movies, but Rocky Balboa.
That's right.
Fifth one.
Yeah.
saw that.
Is that what inspired you?
Yeah, we saw 70-year-old Sylvester Stallone.
And you were like, if he can do it, we can do it.
Yeah, basically.
If he can change, we can change. Let's save the Soviet Union. And that was like Rocky 3, actually, I think.
Yeah, when he became a full-blown communist and he
Yeah.
was like, we're gonna save the Soviet Union.
That's right. That's how that
You know
movie
that,
went.
Sylvester Stallone still has the turtles from that movie, and they're like 42 years old. And he like,
What?
Really?
Yeah, he still has.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That in Mel
I thought he would have made a
That's
soup
great.
by now or
No,
something.
Yeah.
there's
I honestly
pictures
didn't
with
even
them.
know
He
there
has
was
pictures with
anything
them.
about turtles in that movie,
Yeah.
but
It's a
I'm intrigued
crossover.
because I like Ninja Turtles, so that's good.
Is
They're
that
green.
why you're
That's
green?
right. I mean, it's not 100% why, but it's definitely part of it. Oh, yeah. All right.
But yeah, I don't know. Seattle
touring a
was
lot
cool,
easier.
but we just wanted to go somewhere new and fucking tour and meet new people and do new things. So it's been good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Seattle's fucking far from everything.
That's
you know,
true.
and expensive.
The West Coast is fucking great, but it's hard to get to.
Yeah, you can only
Yeah.
play Vancouver and Portland so many
Yeah.
times.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't know, the stuff between the West Coast.
The space between
And, like,
Dave
this-
Matthews.
Oh, that's right. That's a not such a good band, but you know, whatever.
Take it back.
Take It Back by the
True
Vandals.
story. We used to live very close to Dave Matthews.
He used to come to
Oh,
my
really?
coffee shop. Yeah, he lived
In South
Wallingford.
America? That's where he's from, I heard.
That's true.
Is he from South America?
South Africa.
South Africa.
South Africa.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on, guys.
It took me a second to realize that. Yeah. But you knew he was from South Africa, though.
No,
I actually
no
did
idea.
not know that.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
he
yeah.
is.
Yeah, he definitely is.
Well, he also lives in Wallingford, a neighborhood in Seattle.
I'm curious how
Okay.
he ended up in Seattle from South Africa.
I
Like, of
read
all-
an interview, and he sounds like such an asshole, even though he actually, literally everybody.
Oh,
in
I've heard he's an
Seattle-
asshole.
Oh, really? Everybody I have met in Seattle who has met him is like, he's a sweet dude. I've literally never heard anything bad about him
He likes
from
my
people in
latte art.
Seattle. Yeah,
Really?
like-
Yeah.
but I
Oh,
read
there
this
you go.
interview where he's like, I like Seattle because I feel really middle class here. Like I'm just another person. But like,
Huh.
what an asshole.
In
Like, he has a
Seattle.
fucking gorgeous house in Seattle.
Yeah, I was
But
going
it
to
is-
say, to me, that sounds pretty fucking pretentious.
Yeah, but you could tell he thought he was being real salt of the earth about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Red called us salt of the earth. Oh no, it was blue.
Intruder Red. Oh, yeah.
Because
Oh,
of
yeah.
how much we loved Olive.
He would say something like that.
I love Olive Garden.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you guys like Olive Garden.
We're salt
Yeah.
of the earth.
That authentic Italian cuisine. It's delicious, you
Can't
know?
really get better than Olive Garden.
Yeah, you take
Yeah.
your Sicilian grandmother there and she has a good time. Yeah,
You take your South
Just
African
get her drunk on
Dave Matthews
Sangria.
loves it.
that's
God,
right.
there's sangria there.
Yeah,
I forgot
that's
about
his
that.
spot.
Oh, they got sangria
They got
at
sangria.
Olive Garden?
Oh yeah.
And like, they probably got all
They have
sorts
a
of
pretty
booze.
impressive.
Oh
cocktail.
yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah,
have
they
a lot
do.
of mixed
I don't think I was allowed to drink there the last time I went there, so that's
Oh,
good.
man.
That's good to know.
Breadsticks.
Have to go back to Olive Garden and get hammered someday
Oh yeah.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
and just eat breadsticks, but just keep ordering drinks and
Yeah,
be
see,
like,
like, they bounce
nah, I'm
the-
not eating. Just give me more drinks and keep the breadsticks coming.
Yeah, I'm going keto.
Yeah, that's right. Wait, that's the opposite though.
Yeah, you're not allowed to have bread.
Yeah,
You
that's.
literally
That's
can
like-
only have
I
chicken
don't think
slices.
they have keto in Italy, so they won't know.
Yeah, that's right. They do love their bread there. Thanks for listening to the Intruder Green podcast. By now you probably heard about our sponsor, Stupid Rad Merch Company. And if you haven't, then listen up, because I gotta tell you, Stupid Rad Merch Company is a great web store with a bunch of your favorite bands at stupidradmerch.com. And if you're in a band and need some work done, they can get you totally covered for a modest price and super quick turnaround time. But don't just take it from me. Here's what the ladies from Bad Cop had to say about it.
Comes up with great ideas. It's always pushing, always moving. And Simeon is delightful to work with. He's very responsive and professional, and
It's the quality of the shirts. I like them.
yeah, high quality.
Very well done. Very well done on the ink.
It feels like a family again. It feels like it's a place where you can trust what's happening.
And don't forget to use the code PRISON at checkout and get a 15% discount on all Stupid Rad branded apparel. That's PRISON, I think. I don't really know how to spell, but those are the letters they told me to say. StupidRadMerch.com.
StupidRadMerch.com.
So part of what we do here on the Intruder Green podcast is I gotta ask you a would you rather question.
Oh my god.
If you guys got any of your own, I always like it when the guests bring one, but because I'm not good at it and I just look them up online. But would you rather have all animals feel compelled to obey you if you come within 10 feet of them, or be given the opportunity to genetically design a pet that will be loyal only to you with the combined DNA of 3 animals? That sounds real complicated.
How long would that animal live for?
I don't think, I mean...
Like your whole life?
Well, I mean, it depends on the animal.
That's true. That makes sense. Like if you choose a bird,
Or like a sea turtle.
hamster, and fucking...
Human man.
A sea
I was just
turtle.
thinking that.
Well, like
A
a sea
human
turtle
man?
lives for like
Yeah.
100
Oh shit!
Like
Now you're
human.
like making like fucking
We're playing
Ninja
God here.
Turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
A human,
You just-
a turtle. And a
That sounds
ninja.
cool. I don't think they thought about that when they came up with this question, but that's a good idea
The
to
first
make
one
like
is-
I think I'd choose the first one.
It's
Fantasy
command any
too.
animal within 10 feet.
I would do that just because, like, I would love to, like, get someone. You know.
how long it
It's like
lives
all birds
might
attack.
have a lot to do with, its attributes
Right.
too.
Here's my question though. It's within 10 feet. How does this happen? How do you get this power? Because I'd be too afraid of getting near most animals within 10 feet.
Yeah.
To
We could just run
rely on
towards
this
it.
power.
Right.
To, like, how do I know that I have this power?
I think that's the thing. It's like you don't know until you know.
Right. You start out
Because
small.
even
approaching
then,
it
yeah, you would
Right,
have to
right.
like test it out. Like, it
yeah.
worked on that. It worked on that mouse. Let me
Worked
try
on
it on
Blue.
this
Let me
raccoon,
try it.
and then
Right.
it worked on the raccoon, and then like, where do you go from there?
Does it work on humans?
That's the thing. Humans are animals, so you could just have mind
Oh, well,
control
then
over
fuck
humans.
yeah.
I mean, I would probably do that
absolutely.
first one, but
Yeah.
I feel like you could go mad with power pretty easily.
That's right. But who doesn't want to do that?
Our shows would be
I
packed.
think in
Go on,
both,
man. There you go.
I think in both scenarios though, you're gonna go mad with power. I don't
Yeah.
see a scenario out of this where you
That's
don't-
true. This is a very powerful would you rather.
I might go with 2 because it'd be nice to have, this like animal friend.
I'd love.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like in Coco. What are they called? The like the spirit animals.
Oh, I forget. I should know this.
But there was the one that's like the lion with the wings.
Yeah. That'd be pretty rad.
Yeah.
Lion
haven't
with the
seen Coco?
wings. What that is that?
haven't
That's
seen
a
Coco?
that's a. Oh, I know what that is. There's a word for that. It's like an
Yeah,
ancient
it's not-
Greek thing.
Oh, you're thinking of a griffin.
No, it's not a griffin. It's like a centurion or something. Anyway,
I should know this.
No,
yeah,
you're
we
thinking
all
that's
should
Sublime
know this.
Chimera?
Chimera, that's
Oh.
what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
There's
right.
one thing I know.
Is it chimera?
I was one. Yeah, I think it's chimera.
I've said it wrong, but I know
Could
what I'm
be.
talking about.
Looks like chimera to me. Oh,
Chimeraquai.
Chimeraquai.
That's a good
Oh
word.
shit! It's like a chimera that's real good at dancing. All right.
It's funny. You know why it's called a chimera? Because that word means like combining two things.
Alabrije.
So if you
That's
take
what they're called.
Oh,
nice.
Alabrije. Right. Because it's like a genetic term.
Yeah, because you can have animals that are chimera.
Yeah.
So is it anything
yeah,
you can
chimera.
combine two of?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's not as impressive as it being some like I don't know. Because if it was like a thing where everybody was like, what a chimera is this lion with wings, then you get this idea that those may have actually existed one day.
That could be the new hit song, What the Chimera.
Yeah, What the Chimera is by Eminem.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a wrap.
that's right.
Do you have more Would You Rather?
I don't. I just got the one. We're doing pretty good, though. You want more? We can do more.
I
you
would
rather-
do one more. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Shan, you got one?
Yeah.
All
Okay.
Yeah, I would love to hear it.
Would you rather? So
Better be good.
everything you touch, you can taste,
Oh.
right?
You can or you have to?
You have to,
Okay.
or you breathe out your butt.
Oh.
Everything you touch, you taste.
Ew.
No, I don't think I
Easily.
want that.
Wait,
I don't
but
want that.
but how does
I
that
would
work?
Breathe out of your
Like-
butt?
I'd rather
Does that
breathe
thing-
out of my butt.
Does that mean you like
already breathe out
taste
my
with your hands,
Yeah.
or you're just compelled to like whatever you touch, you just have to lick it?
Like you open the bathroom door and you already taste it.
Oh,
You like
That's-
you
Yeah,
know.
but
you could just
yeah, I wouldn't want to
gloves.
do that.
I would
Breathing
do
out
it
your
at
butt would be
Subway.
cool.
But then you'd have that gross latex taste on your mouth all the time.
I feel
On
like
your
there'd be a
fingers.
way around it.
What?
Like if you wore gloves.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah, you wear gloves and you just clean them or like have
But
a
you
bunch
already
of pairs.
know what farting feels like, so it would just be like that
Except-
all the time.
Yeah, it's
But
like farting.
farting
but you're
feels
breathing.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I would choose two.
Breathe
I mean,
out of your butt?
Yeah.
yeah. And think of the party tricks you could do.
Yeah.
You could be like, hey, buddy, come choke the shit out of me. And then you just keep breathing and don't die.
Maybe that's how.
But
David
then
Blaine
you
did it.
couldn't sit down.
That's right.
Could probably sit down.
What do you mean you can't sit down?
Yeah, you could sit
cross-legged.
down. You might have to be a little more careful about
Yeah.
it, but you know.
Yeah.
When you sit on a chair, you're not directly butthole to chair.
I mean, sometimes
That's
maybe.
the way I sit.
That's right. Or that's fine too. Maybe you just stand up a lot,
Yeah.
and everybody's like, "Hey, what's up with Diego there? He's always standing up," and everybody's like, "Well, he's a stand-up guy."
Hey.
Hey, that's right.
That's good.
Oh man, I thought I had.
I definitely don't have any would you rather.
Yeah, they're hard because it's hard to come up with two things that are comparable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing.
There's always
I
the
don't even think
classic.
the one I said was.
I remember
Oh, I
the
think it
one
was
that everyone used to always do in middle school, which is like, would you rather have like a penis on your forehead or your
A
mouth
dick
is a
form.
butthole?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And I would say like I want them
Have you
both,
all heard that?
as long as the penis is long enough to like touch the butthole,
Right.
and then you
Yeah.
just butt fuck yourself.
Some people already have a butthole.
Ugh.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not cute.
that's gross.
It's gross. It's not.
Yeah.
No teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
we
do
don't
you?
have to answer that because they're both terrible.
Oh yeah.
That sounds bad. I'm gonna plead the fifth on this one.
But giving yourself an enema will be real easy.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's getting gross.
Yeah.
It's getting gross.
That's
You don't
true.
have to reach behind. That's why it's easier.
That's
What
right.
if like you sneeze and it's just like fucking toxic, like forever?
Oh yeah, just it's just poop.
Yeah.
It wouldn't even be snot. It would just be poop.
Would you rather move to North Korea, where you have to be Kim Jong Un's personal jester, and if you don't make him laugh every day, he kills you,
Oh yeah.
or
Definitely don't
every
wanna do that.
morning you have to watch Dudley Do Right starring Brendan Fraser before you're allowed to go out. And you can't do anything else while you're watching the movie. You have to just pay attention and watch.
I don't know. I don't know. I've never seen that movie,
I've seen
so I'll
this
probably
movie
go with
and
that.
it's pretty fucking bad,
Yeah,
I
it's
will
not
say.
that good.
Oh,
What's
I
the-
haven't seen that.
Yeah.
That might be why I choose that answer.
This is like
Yeah.
the downward
North
spiral.
Korea-
I don't know. I'd probably pick North Korea because I'm pretty confident on how funny I am.
Oh, but here's the thing: is if you're a part of his like inner circle, so
Yeah.
like you get treated exceptionally well as long as you make him laugh. It's just
But
you.
on the backs of like hundreds of thousands of North Koreans who are suffering.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
morality question
Yeah.
built into
I
this
mean, but
question.
do you
That's
want to
true.
watch Dudley Do Right every morning? I mean, that, I wouldn't really want to be honest. So,
I haven't
don't
seen
know.
it.
I think it'd be a good test. I want to
should get
see
it for
if
the
I can
van.
make Kim Jong Un laugh.
I would do it.
I would probably get to that point though, trying to make him laugh every day, where I would get sick of it and be like, "All right,
Let's see this Dudley Do Right.
Or just be like, hey, Kim Jong-il, fuck you. And then he'd be like, hey, that didn't make me laugh. I'm going to kill you now. And I'd be like, fucking good. I'm sick of this shit.
I don't think it'd be that hard. I feel like you could tell a lot of, like, how many Americans does it take to screw in a light bulb jokes, you know?
Yeah. I saw that movie, what was that movie with him in it? The Interview, yeah. And he seems like, like he's fun-loving guy, but he's not super smart.
I don't think that's actually him.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I thought it was a fucking, what do you call that? Documentary, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think
Docudrama.
That was all CGI.
Yeah. Well,
He doesn't poo or pee.
he's not a good, because he's not a good actor doesn't mean he's not real. Okay. We should probably wrap this up, guys, because we're going pretty long.
Oh,
But I appreciate you coming on the podcast here.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
You guys
a lot about us.
we did learn a lot about you guys, and I really appreciate you guys being on the tour.
Hey,
It was good to like briefly meet you guys. I feel like we should probably do this again sometime or something.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We'd love to.
Yeah, me too. And you guys got anything else you want to plug? I don't know,
I don't think
social
so.
media stuff or anything like that.
My bubble.
This is going on the internet. Oh yeah, you want to plug that up?
Nah, it's,
You need to not plug. That's
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you got to use
necessary
that.
for life.
That's true.
That's
You don't want
such a
to.
good
I mean, some people are into plugging it up. I don't know.
Follow us on Instagram at Ramona Music.
Oh yeah, that Instagram. It's good stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
What else?
that's fine.
Follow me on Instagram, Diegs Eats Sketty.
Ooh,
That's a real account. I haven't
Nice.
updated it in many years.
is it all you eating spaghetti?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I will definitely follow you because spaghetti's delicious.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you have anything you'd like to plug, Greg?
No, I would like to plug my mouth full of booze right now because it's our last night together and we got a party, right?
I
Yeah,
mean, we're now stuck
absolutely.
in Nashville, so we can definitely party.
Stuck in Nashville. Nashville's a tight town, though. I don't think you can really get stuck here. You're just kind of here enjoying
Yeah.
yourself, right?
Very
that's
true.
true.
Hell yeah.
There's a bad arcade, though, that we went to. Where Shannon and I went to go. Last time we were here, we went to go play pinball at this arcade.
It was bad?
It was just like a nightclub
Oh.
that happened to have machines.
Okay.
And there's literally like people grinding on us. As
Oh,
to play
shit.
Yeah,
pinball
I'm like
and
trying to get
That's
that
fucked
shot,
up.
and like someone's
Yeah.
shooting their shot.
Yeah, that ain't
behind
cool.
me.
Yeah, we felt like assholes because we were trying to play the machines and nobody else.
Oh, man, that's fucking lame.
Yeah. So don't plug that place.
Yeah,
I don't
definitely
remember
not.
what it was called.
Yeah.
I don't either.
Don't look it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Well, thank you guys very much. Let's
All
go
right,
party, huh?
Let's play this
Hell
show.
yeah.
All right. And that's it for the Intruder Green podcast. I want to give a big thank you again to Ramona for being on it. And I hope to see them again soon. Again, if you want to become a supporter of the Intruder Green podcast, you can hit me up on patreon.com/intrudergreen and, like make a little money donation. It can be as little as $1 or as much as like $1 million probably. I don't know. But then, you can also get me at 608-535-9608 is the call-in line. Hit me up on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, all those things. I will probably respond. And, I'm trying to do some more monologue type podcasts, maybe some shorter ones for you guys because I appreciate everything you do for me so much. So maybe just like bring up a topic for me to talk about. The Intruder Green podcast is produced by Colin Bennett, hair and makeup by Genevieve Smith, set design by Dylan Rama, catering by Matthew Hendershot, lighting by Squeak Lights, Rahway, New Jersey. Our theme song is Particles by Pipe Bros. I don't like to party.
Yeah,
The pacifier!
Yes! That's a good one.
The Pacifier, what's
Yeah,
that
yeah.
all about?
Oh my God.
Oh, that's a movie.
Yeah, it's the Vin Diesel movie.
Vincent Diesel.
Oh, yeah.
It's the answer
Yeah.
to The Rock's Tooth Fairy.
That's right.
Triple X.
Here, I'm going to try to hold this near you guys.
Whoop.